As part of the Canadian Arctic Expedition's Southern Party, Diamond Jenness uncovered a trove of information by living with an Inuit family who adopted him. And they taught him everything they knew about the tools and the techniques for surviving in the harsh Arctic environment. It wasn't an easy life, but it was made less difficult by the use of a number of unique objects. This is a bowl carved out of a single male muskox horn. And this object would have been used almost in a communal fashion within a family, used for everything from scooping water out of the ice to serving seal soup. The Copper Inuit had access to a limited number of materials to make things like this, so they were very happy to exchange their traditional muskox horn bowls for the explorers' tin pots. After a hard day of hunting on the tundra, the Inuit, like everyone else, were very happy to get back to camp and get comfortable. And when they came into the summer camp from their hunting, they would take off their waterproof sealskin boots and wear these sealskin shoes or slippers around camp. In the winter time, their very warm kamiks would be exchanged for these slippers inside the igloo. They're made with a patch of stronger skin on the sole to avoid wear, but you'll also see that, as with most objects that were used in the Copper Inuit family in the tradition, they also were made with an eye for beauty. So you can see the way they're carefully sliced to give a pattern and a very fine job of sewing to get the pattern on the top of the slipper. So they're not only functional, but they're also beautiful. When traveling in the Arctic, particularly in winter, it was extremely important to avoid snow blindness. The way the Copper Inuit handled this was to make sunglasses out of either wood, walrus ivory, or caribou antler. And the maker would shape the goggles so they fit on your face, a carved out for your nose, and two relatively narrow slits to cut down the number of rays that reach your eye. The expedition actually ordered a number of different kinds of snow goggles to prevent snow blindness, but most of the imported ones were far less valuable and effective as the ones the Inuit made themselves. The Arctic expedition would have been a lot more difficult and perhaps impossible without the help and knowledge of the Copper Inuit.